Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Fallout Mega is really cool. There's a ton of potential for it, but Mega, as typical with them lately, they've kind of just done nothing with it. So today we're going to be taking a look at a handful of Fallout customs from Flustered. A huge thanks to Flustered for sending these along for me to look at, and let's go ahead and jump right in. The first figure we have is Nate, and at first glance you might be going, this is just the guy that came in the Fallout set. It's actually not. So first he's sporting Captain Key's head. A quick correction from future Demarcation. This head is actually Dutch from Predator, not Key's. Now Key's was actually the original head, that's what they created this mold for, but this darker skin, especially with some of that like gray that you see on the face, the kind of dirt and grime, that's from Dutch. So what Flustered did was he got that head and then he painted the hair, which is even more impressive because the hair paint looks really, really good. He's got a little bit of a flask on the one side, as well as a painted up knee pad. Also, the Pip-Boy on his arm has way more detail. The official one just came with a black screen. Flustered has painted in a whole bunch of details, which is honestly shocking that you can fit so much on such a small little screen. He's also got a waist piece that I don't actually recognize. It's got like a holster on it, and it's been painted a brown. Looks like it's a bit of a red underneath. I don't recognize that piece, but it works really well. It adds a lot more than just the simple marine belt that they did use. So basically, it's just a better version of the inset figure. He also is using a Call of Duty rifle piece instead of the very long laser rifle thing. Overall, really good. Very, very nice mix of just simple paintwork and pop and swap. On the flip side of the Survivor coin, we have Nora, which she probably should have been included in the set to begin with, so we got both of them. But Flustered has made her here, and she looks really good. There's a lot more going on because since there was not much of a base to work off of, he had to do a lot more customizing work. So she's got the strap, she's got a more detailed belt. Her head has fully customized hair, which looks really, really good. You can see the detail around the back better. She's got, of course, the painted up Pip-Boy, and she's wielding the laser rifle from the set, but it's been fixed. Flustered has fixed this greatly. So not only is the paintwork better and there's a wash over it, but he shortened the stock, which is what Mega should have done in the first place. Now she can actually shoulder the weapon as opposed to this ridiculously long, albeit accurate stock that Mega did. I understand why they did this, but they really should have gone for functionality over accuracy in this particular case. And again, this should have been a figure that we got in the official set. But hey, this looks really good. The Vault Security guy here is a very simple custom. Swap some pieces on the legs, add some NMPD armor. Looks like he painted the Marine chest gray and got rid of the NMPD symbol. And that's about it. Like, that's really simple, really effective. He put it over the body, the Vault body. And then this guy's got a Call of Duty gun. Very simple, very effective. This is really nice. Very easy to make if you happen to have some extra NMPD parts laying around. Now this is an interesting figure. This is a Synth Settler. So this is made using a mix of parts from the Borg from Star Trek and Terminator. And then he's got this really pale Borg head that makes me think, hey, Mega could really do a Dune line. But will that happen? No, it won't. But this is really cool. He looks like he's had a lot of his outer, I don't know what you want to call his skin, fake skin. His outer wrapping has been stripped away. You can see the mechanical parts really well. I really like the mix of the Terminator parts in there. I think this works really well. I also love that he didn't use the Terminator arm, so he's got full posability there. Come on, Mega, why can't you do that? I mean, they literally got parts here that would work. He's using the standard laser rifle. That's just the one that comes in the set. But yeah, this is really good. I don't know a ton about the synths, but I think this just looks really, really cool. Like, it just shows Mega's got parts to do interesting stuff with the Fallout line with very little, like, making of new pieces. Here we have a brick-built Codsworth that I believe Flustered said was inspired by MCX News / Block Brothers Customs. So this is not, I guess, entirely his design. He kind of built his own version of it, but this looks really, really, really good. Like, look at this. He's got the little saw on the one hand. He's got a little clip here. No clue what this is here, but he's got the little thruster there. Right now he is stuck to one of those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stands. He's got all his little eyeballs. This is really well done. The shaping is nice. Again, it just proves to me that Mega's got what it takes to make a really good, really complete Fallout line if they would just choose to do it. So this is really, really cool. And now, the final figure. I saved the best for last. We have a Deathclaw. Fully custom made from the ground up. It's got mega joints, so we have articulation in the arms. We've got articulation in the elbows. There's a little bit of rotation to the hands. The head is on a ball joint to look all around, look up and down a little bit. The legs have multiple joints and even some studs built into it. This is beautiful. I mean, I've seen Flustered make a lot of really good creature customs, but this to me is, it's somehow even better. Like, it's so polished feeling. It's really good. He's also got a bit of an ab crunch too, which is great. Like, holy crap, this, again, Mega, come on, there's like money waiting to be printed here if you could do stuff like this. Now, granted, a Deathclaw would require a lot of new molds. There's a lot of work that went into this, and we would never get something as good as this. I mean, the texture on the scales and the paintwork is just beautiful. But still, I'd like to see Mega do at least their own attempt. The eyes are also really, really good. There's some orange kind of around the edges. It just looks very evil. It looks like it wants to eat me, which I think is what these things do in Fallout. Again, I haven't played Fallout. I know a lot of people keep saying I should play Fallout. I don't have the game currently, and also, I just haven't had the time. I'm still playing through the Halo games. Fallout perhaps will come later. And there you have it. That is a small selection of Fallout customs from Flustered. If you want to see Flustered's work, I will put the link to his Instagram down in the description and in the pinned comment. I highly recommend you go check out his work. I've been looking at his stuff for a long time now, and it's just been consistently getting better and better. If you haven't seen any of his other work too, I will put a link up in the corner or something for you to go watch one of the previous videos. Highly recommend you do. They're really good. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.